don't sign that contract blind. It could cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. It's important to get the right advice on any contract for sale of land if you're buying property. Hidden clauses, hidden requirements, and lots of tricky little things can be hidden in the special conditions of a New South Wales contract for sale. We often get asked the question, can I just sign the contract? The agent is saying that we can deal with any of the amendments or advice during the cooling off period. And what do I do? It is important to get the right amount of due diligence done before you sign a contract. Generally, the special conditions in a contract for sale are amendments or additions to the standard form contract. Solicitors and conveyancers can include or add conditions or clauses to a contract that can deal with things like a rent back. So the vendor may need to retain possession, that is, rent back or keep the property after settlement, after you paid for the property. There could be an adjustment to land tax, and this could mean that you may have to pay for some of the vendor's liability for land tax. There could be things related to a tenant or additional costs that need to be passed on to you. Before you lose thousands of dollars, it's important to get the right legal advice and position yourself as best as you can by getting the contract reviewed, requesting any changes or amendments to the conditions in the contract before signing the contract, and getting the right advice on where you stand. There could be a clause in the contract that deals with unapproved works or the lack of some required documents like an occupation certificate or otherwise. All of these things to some people may be really important or may be missing from your considerations when you're putting an offer through. And if these things cost you money, you may be bound to them before you even know. It's important for you to consider the contract before you sign it. If you've liked this content, please like, follow, and subscribe on the channel you're watching on. Thanks.